What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome to the Sinking City. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning. The presence of something great, yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the people who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Jonas Vanderberg. Okay. Apparently mass hysteria. Mass hysteria. I took a good look at myself. Oh. Something tells me you're not all right, friend. Yeah, something tells me you're not all right at all. Did I say devil red? So to catch everyone up, the Sinking City, oh my, is another H.P. Lovecraft story. So Cthulhu, and we all know how I love Cthulhu.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Yeah, well, let's hope not. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Folding camera. I open. Okay. How very peculiar. This is a lot of stuff. Whoa. No, not that. Oh, camera. Why would I want a picture of that?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Yeah, definitely not. All evidence collected. How do you do?
Get out.
Well, fine.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
That you did.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
What's the deal with the city?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
The flood?
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
I suppose. About my problem.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where's Throgmorton?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Is that so? I need somewhere to stay.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
How do I get to Devil's Reef?
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
What else did you mark on the map?
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
What do you do here?
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Goodbye.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
You can start.
Before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
That's even more concerning. Press. Oh, Jesus. All evidence collected. City port. Okay, where the heck am I going? What's this? Devil's Reef Hotel. Okay. Ugh. Squeak. There we go. Just pretend to be a tourist. Nothing more. Oh.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
What happened to your son?
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language.
Is that so?
That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Who are the Innsmouthers?
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
What do you know about the visions?
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I'm gonna do something the least you can do is help. Your features are unusual.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins.
Yeah, and about
my
the
father
face.
united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I can try to find Albert.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Vera?
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Tell me more about the case.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the fisherman's house?
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Where's the
You
lifeboat?
mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
I'll be
As
going.
much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Okay. Let's see. Face the house. Turn left. So, firstly, the exquisite features he mentioned makes him look like a Neanderthal. Let's see. Ooh, the beach. Okay.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Good question.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
The ooze? Oh, hello. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you. Don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's... unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor... I fear that will become of me. It's singing in my brain. Dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on and in the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here. Who's here?
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouters
Noted.
took over the fishing business.
Okay then. I suppose I should take a picture for evidence. Anyway, so I'm not getting a rather appealing picture of everyone here. God, I don't even know where to begin on my commentary for this. There's a lot to cover. Firstly, the ape man. Secondly, the Cthulhu dream. Whew. Thirdly, me being extremely tired, for it is vastly early for me in the morning. But I've started growing accustomed to waking up early, and I don't know if I like it or not. It gives me time to do videos and whatnot. But...
I've said everything I know.
Okay.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay. Oh, I got a flashlight. Squelchy. Fish. Okay, I'm gonna search all downstairs first.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Just a bit. Nice little fireplace. If it weren't for all the gunk, this would be a nice little room.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Is it? Shell casings, gunpowder. Can I make stuff? Vigor, but I have no knowledge points. Lore. Casebook. Mine Palace. Returned unstable. Huh. So I can't make anything. You know what? I don't like the look of creepy places, so I'm gonna get my... Hi.
Let's see what you find,
It
newcomer.
would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Hello.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me what happened.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
Who are
Tell me
you?
about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Fair enough. Give me just a moment. I need to blow my nose. Anyone who makes content, don't you hate that? When you have to blow your nose mid-recording. Where are the others?
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
What happened to Paul?
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is Kay?
Where's this K you keep mentioning?
Outsider, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah. I've got to
I'll
go.
leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
You know, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Hello, mirror. I'm a shadow.
Choo choo.
Really? Alcohol, metal scraps. Okay. Oh.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Yeah. Well, that's a comforting sound.
Five cards short of a full house.
Hang on. Okay. There were reports that this game didn't have manual save to begin with, but I have
I'm
a save.
surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Okay.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Yeah.
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
I didn't see it very well. Oh.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulina, Haften.
Okay.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's...
Take this, ape-face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
That seems about right. Key evidence collected. Investigations of the main case reveal clues for your mind palace. Okay. Huh. I better take the fisherman. Okay. I can track down Albert, and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene. Okay. Around him, spread. Okay. Hang on. I'm getting all these done. And then I'm left with one bit of evidence. And I don't have any side cases. Follow the omens. Oh. This way? Okay, this isn't weird at all. Huh.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Well, that's not concerning at all.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Yeah. Let me guess, into here. Seems that way. Why does everything look like it's through a fisheye lens?
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please. Just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry. I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter.
And the blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Very true. Gunpowder. Why would you keep gunpowder in a suitcase? And then that's a staircase that leads to nowhere. Okay. Around, make sure everything's all nice and kosher. Padlocks. Padlocks, weak point can be... Okay, I'm gonna save that.
The door won't budge.
Whoa. I beg your pardon? The heck? Also, this is a giant fish. Okay. Throgmorton, I'm presuming?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Yeah. All evidence collected. Alright. Bar owner in debt. Lewis, the Innsmouther that killed, maybe hiding in Oakmont Port. Okay. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Well, no dip. Okay. Lewis may be at the bar. Ooh, there's an upstairs. That I can't go in. Okay. Ooh. So where is this bar? What, I didn't find all the evidence? I should probably tell him about his son.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Right. I found your son's will.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Your son was murdered.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
A fisherman named Lewis.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Nah. Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Okay, I just need to find the bar. Port. How dare you? Under the kill bar. Okay. I'm presuming that's the bar. What's up, friend?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Well, old Billy, you're gonna see a whole lot more of me, I think.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I need some I've seen some unsettling creatures around here.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
Punishment for what?
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Hey! I need to find Lewis Flynn.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You want him gone? You're harboring a criminal.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. And it looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Oh God, my eyes. Goodbye. Howdy. Is that a shovel I'm wielding? Oh, Mr. Lewis.
Hey, who are you?
Oh,
What are you doing?
Jesus.
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
How did it all happen?
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You killed Albert. Why?
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out I was right.
Your actions look deliberate.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Why do your people hate the Throgmortons?
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
What's a grand family?
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Explains a lot.
Oh, shut up.
A newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Why do you look like that?
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you?
No.
Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the She. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Right, I've heard enough.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think about it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
We have a deal.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Right. All evidence collected. Whoops. Albert was affected by hysteria. Okay. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. You could try to cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Okay. Does that mean I have to go back to Throgmorton? I don't think he'll buy it. But, you know, one could make a guess that he might. Mr. Throgmorton. There's a lot of squids around here. The murderer is... Ooh, I could be honest. Heads will lie, tails will tell the truth. We got tails. Murderer is at the bar.
And just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't. But I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Visions. I'm investigating, or I'm trying to find the source of my visions.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I need it to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Any link between visions and hysteria?
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Why a geological expedition?
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You think the flood is unnatural? Or any discovery so
Has
far?
your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
That's a fascinating question. The murder and the expedition are linked?
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe?
No, actually.
I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Very.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
I am now. Tell me more about the expedition.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Let's talk
What
payment.
about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Here.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Oh, thank you. A revolver? Thank you, sir. Okay. Lost at sea. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover... Gave me a key to the expedition headquarters. It's in the northern cover side at the crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Bar. Let's see. Northern cover side. Asher and Hubert Avenue. Okay, so I have to go up there. Okay, let's get to the hotel first. That's what I need to do first. So so that I'm actually able to save properly. What does the revolver look like? Now I look like an actual PI. He gave me a lot of stuff, though. Jesus. Okay, through we go. So did I pass out or keep walking? Uh-oh. Oh, Cthulhu. Did I make it to the hotel? Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origins of mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Right. I'm sorry. Charles W. Reed. Oh, United States Navy?
Never again, they say.
Okay. Unburdened newcomer. Windcoat, vacationist, gangster. No. Learn all about wild beasts in the field research case. Oh. Collect all the mystic tomes unlocked by DLC. I like the Plague Doctor. I really do. But right now, we're going to go with Wingcoat. And I'm actually going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.